Hello everyone, and welcome back to this playthrough of Diablo 3 Season 10 as a Witch Doctor. When we last left off, I did some bounty runs, and that's what I'm going to continue doing for now. Oh, and I had, at the very end, gotten a corrupted Ashbringer. Don't know exactly how this will function with the last sentence there of attacking with Ashbringer burns your enemies for a wild amount of damage. 5,000, nearly 6,000% weapon damage. I hope that's on with my normal attacks, not brought into, oh, I see it now. So I have to summon a bunch of things, then they explode, and then for a while I just kind of murder. This is more raw damage than what I had before, so I'll go with it for now, but I might switch out of it on principle alone. So again, I'm primarily here for the key wardens and the, gem recipes. I should only need one more gem recipe. I might skip I would skip straight to the next key warden and after this and just do that, but I'm a little OCD with, trying to keep an even number of, Herodric crafting materials. Or equal number, I should say. How many of those have I been getting lately? 6! Awesome. I thought it was going to be lower than that, like 4. I'm not going to complain. Yeah, I got 2 skeletons! Man, it's really going to suck if the 5th one gets summoned on, like, oh look, you finished killing schmucks. I really hope a short while isn't like some tiny amount of time. Else, I'm switching back to what I had before just to avoid using a two-hander. Which is why I kept it around, even though it was just a yellow one-hander. Huh, wonder what that's for. Alright, so I've got to kill everything down here. This one happens a lot. Ooh, more boxes. Stuff. Oh. There are only 9 enemies down here. Period. Champion collection? Ooh. Looks like I haven't been playing the game that much. Let's take a quick moment to look at that. Oh, awesome! I finished killing everything! At least on his champions. Hey, buddy. I know you're not stuck in here. I always find the reason I'd want to move from the corrupted Ashbringer to something else is just the whole. It is actually kind of hard to switch between different items, or switch back and forth between using a two-hander and using a one-hander and an offhand, unless you're talking about. Oh, I hate it when it does this. Unless you're talking about really hate it when it does this. A Crusader, which is just a simple talent switch to wield a two-hander as a one-hander. I don't think there's any builds that call for that talent to not be in use. So the reason I was really saying I hate this is because it's really in the previous area, which I'm surprised there isn't a portal to anymore to begin with. Especially, or they just rely on you walking to it because you can from the main entrance. But there's that, and the whole, oh look, I need to go all the way to the back to get this keyboard in. I want to see if it actually changes the graphic. Does it? Oh, it does! It's the normal Ashbringer. Awesome! Including, I think, the old Diablo animation. Yeah, this doesn't really proc for damage a lot. I'm gonna switch back as soon as I get back to town. The 20-something, not even, it ended up being less than that. It's like 16 or 19% damage increase is not worth it. Because otherwise I'm gonna be fighting to change back to one-handers, and last I remember, from what I've looked up, Witch Doctors do primarily run on the main hand offhand builds. As I try to just run by most of this stuff. Oh, can't ignore those elites. At least not reasonably. Come on, get me out of that arcane enchanted. It's not fun. It tickles not so good. Oh, and frost pulse. Ow, ow. Ow. Chicken! Arcane enchanted, nightmarish, frozen pulse, and, well, orbiter as it rocks right there. I'm gonna die if I don't get out. Fat man on a little bridge. I gotta go all the way to the back by the looks of it. It's so annoying. Oh no, that's not all the way to the back. Because this is only the first catapult now that I think about it. Okay, that's not too bad. It's about halfway through this. And then I can just teleport back to the front. I might run off to the keyboard in anyway, now that I think about it, because you guys don't need to be here for me going, hey, I'm gonna just sit here and redo stuff. Oh, there's an elite in here, too. I'm like, this guy doesn't have arcane enchant. He just is dropping bodies. Like that. Messenger of Osmodon. That's the right one. Looks like it. It's not dying. At least not that quickly. Did that elite die? Yes, it did. I just didn't see it die. Still gonna finish up this set of bounties for now, so that I don't forget to do them. And I still need the one more jewel crafting recipe, and unless I come across a green goblin, that's not happening. Well, otherwise. Obus the Mighty! That sounds like something out of, like, Marvel Comics. It's from the early days where it was just, like, villain of the week. And they just exploded. Alright, so how long does this even last as Ashbringer? Because it's only a couple seconds. That's pretty bad. Still going. Still going. I don't think I can get skeletons while it says normal Ashbringer, but I don't really want them either. Okay, that's not too bad. And I see it proccing once in a while. Okay, that really isn't too bad, but it's still not great. I wonder if there's any builds that revolve around it. I could imagine like a, what is it? A Legacy of Nightmares Crusader build I can easily see. But under a pet build, yeah, that's definitely not good, because they don't count as me attacking, no matter what I do. Oh well! I assume I can earn the effect. I don't think I can. That's a little odd. Yeah. Huh. You don't see that too often. It does happen occasionally, but Yeah, there are a few of the legendary effects, primarily the more broken ones, that are just like, yeah, you can't earn this for use in the queue. Oh well, can always reforge the strength. Just need this and 20 more guys. Forget if these count. Nope, I know they used to, which made for some really interesting stuff, but clearly that was not the way that it was intended. Seven, 4, 3. Done! And I'm gonna actually pop back and go handle something real quick. One of the less interesting things. But it's gotta be done. That's what I thought. Give me that socket! Come on. Yeah, that's still pretty bad. I just accidentally lowered, not that I actually care. Throwing away that money. Come on. This can be turned into a socket, right? Yeah, yeah. Ah, there we go. Woo! Exquisiteness. Now, excuse me while I go destroy that. Well, actually, it might be decent, because again, I'm not currently equipped with this. I highly doubt it is, though. Yeah, even without the gem. Comes pretty close, though. Like, I shouldn't ignore them, but... you know, whatever. Moving on. You have served your purpose. Destroy demon. Demon gates destroyed. Yes, let's pronounce that right the first time, or not. Does this mean I go find them and I click them? Clicky, click, click. Just going squish. Ooh, there's some frame issues. And there's some elite issues. Somehow my damage reduction went up by a whole 3 million. Sorry, affected health. It'd be interesting to realize that's the few Paragon levels I spent between last episode and now. Boom! I forget about those things. Funny enough, these worms, a lot of people don't know, if you stand right on their little eruption spot, they can eat you whole. Thankfully, it's not an auto-death, otherwise, well, one more reason to never play hardcore. Not like people don't need more. Ooh. Still need broken down parts. Come on, where are these things that I need to find? Hopefully they're not back down there. I love and hate those, like, fire breath things. I love that they buff the damage for them so that achievement is doable associated with them, which is kill the spider things, the alternate version of them, which is annoying to find. In fact, if you don't know what you're looking for, you won't ever get that achievement done, unless it's purely by chance. But the point is, you're supposed to get 3 of them killed at once, and it's just obnoxious. It took till I came back into season play, which the first 2 or 3 seasons they just replicated the entire achievement list as the season achievements, and it went in tandem. So your achievement score basically doubled, but you had to. So it was great for achievements you didn't have done, but for achievements you did, you just had to go do them. Some of these achievements for this game are a joke. Some of them not remotely. I don't know why I ever click on this. It's gonna punch me. Is it? Oh, hey, that's a first. Good pet. Good puppers and pets. All of this XP is yum. I don't know. One of these characters probably eats demons. And the Witch Doctor would be the least surprising. I know if the Druid was around, it wouldn't surprise me in the least. Like, following that logic of, like, eat the heart of my enemies and gain strength, blah, blah, blah. Of course, if we're following, World of Warcraft logic, that's not a good thing. Well, not really. If you can withstand the problems that come with it, you become a demon hunter. Otherwise, yeah, it just possesses you and kills you. But yeah, that was something that they established in, like, the recent expansion, that if you take the heart of a demon and, like, don't destroy it for some reason, and, like, keep it somewhere, it can't it can't, like, recreate itself. It needs its heart of the whole freaking thing. So, like, why do these things even have hearts? Like, do they need them? Or is this just some arbitrary, you know, we had to put in some loophole? Well, like, I love the current World of Warcraft expansion, but I feel like a lot of it is very contrived. Kind of like I think Civil War the movie was. Don't get me wrong, I like both of these a lot. But some of the writing is just, what? Awesome! Now I gotta go find how to get that last one. Oh, I just walk this way! Hey boys, what's up? Excuse me while I summon a swarm of bats on your heads after I light them on fire. Or as I'm lighting them on fire. This reminds me, I need to still do the Warlock Green Fire quest back from Mists of Pandaria. I never bothered finishing it. I know you don't get the title anymore, but you can still get the fire, and honestly, that's what I cared about more. I remember that title, and I was just like, meh, after I found out that was all you get for it. Before that, I was having a bunch of anxiety attacks over missing it. Because I kind of ignored my Warlock that expansion. Alright, 2 more of these to go. Time to go kill the Maiden of Lust. Spider Lady! I'm just gonna run past most of this until I hit an elite pack. Ooh, 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 as I turn around and go, hey, look, an empowering shrine, which I don't think actually helps this build. Oh, it does, now that I think about it, just not greatly. Oh, great, frozen. Let it go, let it go. Blah, 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 I don't know the words to this song. Oh, that's what I was saying about those things. They hurt a lot now. Hey, a bunch of little guys. Can't easily turn this down. Not I can't, just easily. These guys are actually gonna be in my way, I think. Maybe. Oh yeah, I can't. As they're just like, why isn't she flinching? Because I have lots of things that are making me tougher. I have my posse. They make me feel tougher. Do they make you feel tougher, or are you actually tougher? I don't know. It just doesn't hurt. Maybe they're putting something in me. Pumping me up full of all the drugs. I don't feel anything, boss. At least this isn't as boring as the Thorns build. I love it, but at the same point in time, it's just so boring because all you really do is sit there and left-click things until you get to a point where it's like, oh look, an elite pack, so I'm just gonna blow all my cooldowns and watch it die. Occultists and Impalers. Come on! Never enjoyed the layout of this place. Hi, schmucks. I don't care. I really just don't. You're not elites. You don't have a chance. You don't have as high of a chance of dropping something good. And I want more XP. And my schmucks will just catch up. Hey, there we go. Something worth my time. Oh, joy. Oops, sorry about that. Misclicked out of the screen. This isn't good. Did I get too cocky? Where's my buddies? Are they still back here busy with the schmucks? No, I just can't see them because I have so few of the double knife wielding guys spawning. So make some more mana. Now I've already finished off one elite pack, and they did drop a death breath. Wonderful. Now for the other one. Yay. Dead things. I wonder how they work with health link, like specifically their shield. Because I don't remember if health link is just a chunk of health is removed, or if it's, you know... Oh, look! A friend of mine got some achievements. Not that you guys can see that, because I specifically blocked that section out, but it's good to know. Ow, ow, ow. Can't move, can't move. It hurts. And not good. So distracted by the freaking goblin, which I think is just a gold goblin, or is it? Oh, it's a normal treasure goblin, so it might be worth my time. Not that gold isn't completely worthless anymore, but it was for a good long while. In between the auction house going down, which I kind of miss, but again, I've said in a previous episode my opinion and how so many people bought high attack speed items because it was mechanically broken and then didn't question them getting nerfed. They're just like, but I paid actual money for this. So? You read the terms of service? Oh, wait, no, you didn't. There's your problem. It basically said, buyer beware. I still got one more after this, I think? Yep. I got Forged in Battle. Oh, that one sucks if it's what I think it is. It's just sitting and gonna wait. Hello, Maiden of Lust. Because you want to kill me? You've been sent to kill me? You're here in my way normally to block me from destroying the heart that would be in that lava pit? I'm not the scoundrel who makes all sorts of interesting comments over you. I'm surprised nobody comments on the fact that she's wearing 6 pairs of stockings. Or, sorry, 6 stockings, 3 pairs. Dying? You're capable of dying? Nope. You're capable of running away. Okay, I shouldn't let these guys just continuously eat me, though. Woo! That's my inventory looking. I should take a quick trip back. Huh. Doesn't look like anything's worth my time again. It sorta is, but I don't really care too much. Same thing there. Alright, and off to this. Hey, you guys, what's up? You're gonna give me loot, right? Lots of good loot, or just XP? I'm okay with either. I don't think their evil undoes them. I think you're undoing them. Okay, that's gonna be a dead end. That's also a dead end. Correct, this is the one where, yeah, defend Ironsmith. I'm not even gonna bother trying to pronounce that. Wait, so I gotta go to a forge and just sit here while a bunch of schmucks spawn over and over again. And then it gives you a vendor, which back, you know, in classic days was really nice because some of those had some really nice stuff, but nowadays it's just like, oh, cool. Because loot doesn't suck when it drops anymore. Oh, hey, here's a thing. Oh look, kill a bunch of normal schmucks in a short amount of time. Okay. Done. I don't even want to know what happens if you fail that one. Oh, stop moving me further away. I need to go over there. Just keep running, just keep running. Faster, faster, faster. Wee. Not one, but two elite packs. Yay! Man, I remember when Wormhole was originally introduced, it hit really hard. Now it's just more disorienting, although it can still be annoying. Yeah, still not annoying as Frozen. Mortar, Electrified, Thunderstorm, Frozen, and Wormhole. Well, Horde, Desecrator, Teleporter. With the minions having Teleporter. At least they don't have Desecrator. That would be annoying. It's like, look at all these puddles of ow. I'm gonna just... No, I'm not. I was gonna just run by for a second here and just be like, hey! Because the guy's right over here, but now I am. How you doing? Goodbye. Just get this started already. Blah, 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 blah. I don't even think you have to defend him anymore, just like the Crazed Miner. You just kind of have to kill things as they spawn. Nope. Also, I don't care how magically infused these are. They're getting out of molten metal. The Terminator can't take that. Ow. Good, now I can take that. With only 10 of the 15 out. You got anything good on you? Nope. Not like they ever sell legendaries. Alright, let's go get this bounty and then go kill Keywarden. And Diablo. Gotta remember to kill Diablo. Nah, West March can burn for now. Hey, a dagger. I think it's a... Yep, it is. I don't remember exactly what it is. Because, again, this is my first time really running through Witch Doctor. Or is it? I don't know. I think all daggers are actually just... Witch Doctor daggers, sorry. No, they're not. I'm just being an idiot. That's very nice. Sorta. Not really. I'm just like, whatever. Let's drop that off. And these gems, and that. And then go turn in this recipe, which should be the last one I need. Otherwise, I gotta do a whole nother set of bounties. Awesome. So, onwards to Act 4 for various things. The key, for one. Hey guys, what's up? I don't care. Man, it's always so far away. So let's walk faster. Ow. Need to stop and attack some things to spawn some more fetish buddies. Look, shiny portal that I'm going to ignore. Oh, that's not the way to go. This is... Woo! Defense Shrine. Frenzy Shrine? Oh, I rubber banded it a little bit there. For those that aren't aware, I've said it a few times. I've used the term a few times. Rubber banding is when you have some server lag of some sort, or some input lag, or not input lag, but some lag of some sort, where you suddenly are one place and then you're like teleported back to a place you were, and it's really, and the term's being used in the sense of rubber banding from one spot back to where you were. Come on, puppers, finish. Come here and help. Okay. Come on, let's go kill this thing. That's still really far away. I probably could have gone to a different map and just backtracked if I had known that, if I knew this map better. Ooh, lots of gold. Let's see here. Should be a nice long walkway here that will get me a lot closer. Ah, here we go. Let's attack these guys a little bit to spawn some more fetishes before I deal with this thing. I think I see it walking around up there. Can't tell if it's one of these things with the stabs or if it's what I'm actually looking for. Nope, it's one of those things with a staff. And there it is. Hey, Mr. Keywarian Hekarat. Oh, come on. Seriously, you also do this now, too? I don't remember either of them doing the whole, we're just gonna jail all this stuff and knock you back and keep you jailed. Fine. I'll just murder you slowly. Woo! Key to success. Alright. Now, we're gonna go find their boss and... No, seriously. Okay, there we go. And go kill Diablo. Yeah! Woo! Don't you want to kill Harris? No, I want to kill Diablo. Ow, that hurt a lot. As I realize I'm out of fetish buddies. Or the beyond normal fetish buddies. Curse of Rust. Oh, that explains why things are hurting more. I don't have a lot of armor, but I still have some. Whee! I don't even care about the elites. Hey guys, I know you're summoning things. I'm just gonna ignore you. Oh, there's something I can't ignore. Oh, you mock me, game. You mock me hard. It's like, here's a green goblin after you got all those recipes. I don't even know where it is anymore. Oh, there it is. To my knowledge, I'm only fighting one elite pack right now. Oh, that explains why. It's Horde. Molten, Mortar, and Wormhole. Not that it's all that easy to miss the Wormhole or Mortar. And it did give me a jewel crafting recipe. Thanks, not really. I have engaged, and by me, you mean my pets. Make sure real quick I'm not looping back around. Just keep running, save some time. Should be right here. Yep. Either that or I'm going down. Yep, I went up to the high heavens, the pinnacle of heavens, and the crystal arch. So glad they don't lock up your companion for this fight anymore, at least in an adventure. Oh, they're still bouncing around and everything. anything. Hey, the Primeval. That's your title. Cool. Not that I actually care. It's just nice to know. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. That ability is always annoying. There we go. I wonder how long that would take. I think it made it half of its health before it dies now instead of half of its total health. Or might as well be dead. I love how it had my wings for a second there. It's like, no, no silly thing. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. Nope, 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 nope. Sure I can. That's what meds are for. Oh, this is what Piranha looks like. Because I've never actually used it. I'm like, what is this? Grasp of the Death with some rune? Because I didn't think these things could use runes. No, you need to kill faster, not mana. I love how Diablo just taunts you mercilessly. I remember when this fight was stupidly hard. The mechanics haven't changed, it's the numbers of the game. Also, avoiding the mechanics now has gotten a lot easier knowing what I'm looking for. The Bone Cage one is still a little difficult to avoid because you just basically have to run around like a crazed idiot. I do love that the Mercablo, the Diablo-based Baby Murloc, that their last ability, or one of their last abilities, is Bone Cage. They were always good on those. Explosion! Runs out of health before I can do anything with it. Prime Cut! That defeated at a certain difficulty? Yes. And they're just going to town on it. Woo! Another Paragon level! Alright, that should just leave one more thing, does it? Yes! Which is the level 20 Solo Greater Rift. So let's try to do this. First off, let's clean through this stuff. Ooh, this one's better for her.
Magnificent.
Hiya. Alright, now for some rift running. Gotta go get that Greater Keystone, otherwise I just go straight in there. I don't even know if I can get right to level 20 yet. Be nice. Otherwise I'm gonna have to run like 4 rifts to do this. But for those of you that have been sticking around, that have been actually watching through this series, thank you very much. This is hopefully the last episode. At least for, you know, unlocking Chapter 4. But I think this season I'm just going to do up to Chapter 4, recording-wise. I got a friend who wants to play, and, well, I'd rather just get this done than do that. Not that I don't want to play with, I mean, like, I don't want to record playing with them. capable of summoning bats onto their faces. And that went far. Whoa, 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 nope, nope, nope. Stop summoning nopes on my head. As I'm in a, spider cavern. A lot of people just be like, nope, and this is a cavern and nope. Ooh, hey, I'm gonna take that on purpose. That sucked. I don't know if I can get out of this one. There we go. They're just basic minions. So that was Waller, Wormhole, and Frozen, and something else. Probably, Horde with the number of these things there were. There we go. Run over a skeleton. Hey, more leads. Wormhole, Electrified, Desecrated, and Arcane Enchanted. Oh, this is going to be so not fun. At least it's not frozen in there as well. Man, I was so glad when the expansion came out and the level cap went up and they didn't go, by the way, we're adding a 5th, thing to our elites. Why does it hurt so much? Now, I won't be surprised or complain if they do that on the next level cap raise, but I don't think they're going to bother raising the level cap again. I think they're just going to add minor things here and there. Focus more on the season journeys. I don't care if they raise the level cap anymore. I wouldn't mind some more story without it being Diablo 4. And yeah, for those of whom were looking forward to Diablo 4 last BlizzCon, I'm sorry. Diablo 4 is nowhere near coming. Like, that will be a long way away. It took 10 years for this game, and not even following that basis. This game has a lot more built behind it, of like, people are relying on this game functioning. I feel that the majority of the people that want Diablo 4 coming are the people who, wanted to keep wanted to keep playing Diablo 2, or want Diablo 3 to be more of Diablo 2. Folks, if you want more Diablo 2, Path of Exile exists. I do recommend it, if that's what you want. But if you want to stick in the world of Sanctuary, for those of you that don't know, that's where the game Diablo takes place. It takes place in this little pocket dimension called Sanctuary, not Earth. Only one of their games takes place on Earth. Arguably another of their games has Earth, but I don't think they call it Earth. I think they call it Terra or something like that. That would be StarCraft is the one that they call it something. But yeah, the Overwatch takes place on Earth. I think 40 years in the future. I don't know what I'd want to turn. I know I'd rather have that turn in from a piece of fiction to a documentary than Idiocracy, which is a movie. I killed the thing. Man, I really wish I was doing the Marauder build right now under the Demon Hunter. Hey look, my turrets just kill things for me, and there's a lot of things to kill. Don't get me wrong, I love this monster density, I just wish my damage was higher. Boom! Always a good feeling. No way! More elites! Molten! Horde, Nightmarish, and Arcane Enchanted. That sounds like a bag of fun. Nope. Hey, let's bring more buddies to the party. Come on, you know you want to come along and die. Give me that XP. Give me that glorious XP. Not the explosions in my face. Oh hey, and these guys wandered from I don't know where. With their Shielding Plague, Mortar, and Electrified. And stuff like this is why the melee classes, the Crusader, Barbarian, and Monk, all have 30% damage reduction extra. Because they gotta be up in front hitting things for the most part. I think all of them have some range build, but with the exception of the Barbarian, they're not nearly as good, and even the Barbarian one is questionable without the exact right items. I think. I don't know too much about the Crusader range build. I know it's possible, and Monk is kind of dash in, dash out, you're good to go. But then again, they also have a support build where they can just, you know, support a full party. Whee! I run real fast. Just noticed my fetish dudes drop real low. Let's raise that back up.
I do not have enough mana.
73%. Hey, new buddies! Electrified, right? Fire Chains, Arcane Enchanted, and Jailer, and dying real quick. I don't know why they're suddenly dying real quick, and I'm not complaining in the slightest. I don't know if Pupper got right on them. But they're already dead. And I'm not going to complain. Where am I after that? Wow, that was another 7%. Plus the other stuff around them. Also helps I'm back up to my full fetishes. Again, I'm assuming 15 is the full amount. I know the Thorn stacks from the Invoker set and under Crusader, I don't think there is a cap. It's just all based on attack speed and the fact that they go away so quick. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Power! Power to the player? Oh, that's a bad reference. Oh, now I gotta deal with a loading screen, even if it's short. This one's always funny. I was just like, I think I'm inside. Nope. Ooh, big chunks there. 88. Hey, there's another elite back in here. I can barely tell. Poison, health link. Oh, they're not gonna last long. Knockback, and I can't even see. Plagued. Oh, of course, I could have just looked at the ground for that one. And another. How many death breath am I up to? Yes, I'm checking this in the little combat. 73! That's a good number. Woo! It's Gom! Hey, Gom! Or Ferocity. It's Gom's model and attack. Wow, he's taking a good beating. I don't know why I ran farther in. I know why I walked over there, but ugh. DR is so high that I just don't care. I'm standing in the stuff. At least not currently. It will stack. Poison, enchanted, electrified, jailer. I didn't even see the last one. Is that Juggernaut? Yeah, Juggernaut. I still don't know what Juggernaut is. I know it's new to this thing. This season, I think. Like, I think it came in the season pre-patch. A little bit more. Alright, hopefully I can do a 20. I know last time I accidentally did a 17 twice in a row, but hopefully I did the second one, or maybe even the first one, fast enough to just go straight into a 20. I'll be proud. But we're still dead. Ah, hey! A rifting yarn. Cute. Quick, update, or check on these, because, well, I gotta wait anyway. Is it? Or are you just saying that? Ooh. Upgrade from an 18 blue to a level 70 yellow. Harbinger. No legendaries. I don't even know if I got a the legendary crafting material. Forgotten Soul. I wanted to say Forgotten Breath, and I was just like, no, that's not it. Okay. Here's hoping I can do a 20, else this is going to take a bit longer. Please, 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 please. Yeah! Let's do this! Let's get this done. Explosion. Resummon everything, and let's go! Right off the bat, elite in the face. With so many things I can't even get on his mouse over him. Well, clearly Plague, Frozen Sphere, Thunderstorm, I think? Or Frozen Pulse, and he's dead before I can read the rest. I think that should tell me how I'm going to be doing. Because you know what? I'm not even that far along on... Oh, Fetish Summons. I was trying to remember what I was trying to say. I'm like, wait, what? What am I doing? Oh yeah, killing things. Killing all the things. Hey! Oh, it's the big spiders, not an actual weed. Because they decided, hey, let's get these guys an affix built in. Which is always fun when they're actually what you're fighting as elites, and they either have it or don't. Because if they have it, they summon it twice as much. If they don't, well, you're basically fighting something with 5 affixes. Yay! At least I think they use it. I never pay attention long enough. Hey there. Molten, Frozen, Reflect, Damage, and Nightmarish. This should be interesting. Ow. Don't make me run away. Ow. Do they do their animation to summon things and then don't? Because they're elites, and elites aren't supposed to be able to summon more things, to my knowledge. Oh no, it looks like they've been given an attack in place of it to, you know, kind of fix that issue. Hey, right into another one. I love it when that happens. I genuinely do. Like, the more I deal with stuff in this game, the more I'm just like, yeah, bring it on. Wow, that was a little bit too quick. Well, not really. Yeah, I know there's the one little path down there, but I might as well go check out the rest of this first. Which is almost entirely pointless. Wow. Two mobs. Oh well. Continuing on. That was the entire floor? Wow. I'm used to those being larger. Channeling pylon. Joy. Like, I have builds where I love channeling pylons, but this is not one of them. The explosion of flesh. Man, I'm not too far ahead. Here's hoping I don't stall out or something. Need to do this all over again. 38%. 10.5 minutes remaining. Ugh. Not that you guys need the actual numbers, you can see the bar itself. Swarm that one little guy. It's like the scarabs in Mummy. They just wash over him and he goes away. Really wish these pets would prioritize elites instead of just whatever they were hitting last. But, whatever. Oh, crud. Didn't see the frozen. Because, you know, reflect damage, frozen, jailer, orbiter. And dead. Yes, spirits, aid my character. Did they just put two of the same exact room next to each other? No. Close, but no.
My curse upon you.
55% progress. Yeah, I know, I'm not anywhere decent at all. Level 20 rifts aren't supposed to be all that hard. It's not like... I think the highest I've ever gotten is 60-something, and that was back in the Invoker set, when they first updated the set and introduced the Thorns gem, which I think was 2 years ago? And after that, you know, just really haven't had too much effort. Haven't been able to give it too much effort. Yeah, I know, more guys can spawn out of those if you don't close them, but it's not nearly... it's time-consuming to sit there and wait on them. Oh, hey, more schmucks. The hell? I did not click... well, I did Probably clicked on him, but I was nowhere near it. Oh, whatever. Finish this guy off. Yeah, fast power growing stuff. She just said my power grows fast. Again, I'm not sure if you guys can hear that. I'll need to turn up the voice audio. Hmm, 69%. A friend of mine would say I automatically win at that point. To me, my minions! Wormhole, desecration. I think it said electrified. Ow. Oh, thunderstorm. No, yeah, thunderstorm and electrified. Now that I take a good look at it, don't even need to read them. Wow, another really short floor. Hey, here we go, more elites. That hopefully won't take nearly as long to kill. Is it a... Yeah, it's illusionist. I was just like, what? Illusionist, reflect damage, orbiter, and waller. And that was the actual death of it. And I engaged some other... Yep. Just same exact mob. Type, at least. Looks like there's another thing up there, or is that just more of this one? Yeah, it's just more of this one. 3% left. 2. Let me be done. And... what? Whatever. Bunch of minions and no master, or I already killed it. Whatever. Ow. Nope. Come on, give me that stuff to kill. %, and then we get to fight a boss. Hopefully won't be too obnoxious. Come on, let me summon those minions. Nope. Really? But really? I hate it when it does that. Like, come on, spawn next to me. I don't care that you're right over here. That's obnoxious. So my damage reduction's back down to normal. Yeah, I should be fine. Or practically normal. Whoa, don't want to be in that. and stuff. And that is the end of chapter 4. What did I just get? I got the Gem of Ease. Great. Let's continue upgrading this one then. Not that I'll get far with it. So to say, or I'll get nowhere with it. Practically, but whatever. Got a belt. Let's see if it's anything good. I have been walking around without a legendary belt this entire time. Ooh! Considering the fact that I'm continuously using Haunt, that's really nice. And then mail, please. Gimme, 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 gimme. Alright, first let's clean up everything else. Just to get it out of the way. Alright. Should be 3 items, I think. Yep. Woo! Stay classy. Now. And with that, we got the whole set. And everything except for the chest piece is pretty much better. This is definitely an upgrade. But regardless, let's worry about the details later. Ooh, fetish army damage. That's nice. Let's take a quick look at this. Interesting. It's all silvery and everything and barely there, I think. Nope, 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 nope. Actually, that's a pretty covering amount. It's just all white. Like palish white level. Alright, cool. So this will make it so that my enemies hit by my mana spenders take 2,500% more damage for 8 seconds. And that damage from my pets. So it's like run in, murder things, yay! But that is the end of that, folks. Again, for anybody who's been watching since the beginning, thank you very much for watching all the episodes. And for anybody who's just joined, thank you regardless for, joining in. And maybe I'll be around next season. If people put out enough requests, I'll start putting out some episodes for my for the later parts of the journey, or the later parts of the season. But I think this is going to be the last episode for the season. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, feel free to press the like button. And if you didn't, go ahead and press the dislike button. But make sure to leave a constructive comment in the process. Also, feel free to comment if you want to in general, and if you want to see more like this, be it the following season, or you want to see me do this with other classes, or you want to see me level up other classes, other games in general, or my painting or unboxing videos, press the subscribe button, and it will go right in your feed. Thank you for watching again. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.